great ideas for dogs just happen out of unrelated events. For example, Sanam. Sanam used to dream of being a vet, but unfortunately she suffered from an accident 12 years ago which left her paralyzed from waist down. She couldn't fulfill her dream of being a vet, but she turned her passion into therapy and work by creating a boarding and lodging accommodation called Perfect Pooch in Mumbai. So the next time you guys are going out of town and you can't take your pooch with you, make sure you remember there's Sanam at Perfect Pooch. Take care.
Good boy, go. Wonderful. Good boy. Good boy. Since I was really young, I really loved dogs, and so whenever my parents asked me what do you want to do, I used to always say I want to be a vet. There is a definite need for service where there are no kennels, there are no cages where the dogs are kept. It's basically just pet sitting. They're taken down for the regular walks, and we take care of their normal eating schedule, whatever the food that they are giving. We try and provide the same food. They need to come and drop their pets in, and they have to pick them up from your time. We met with a car accident on the Bombay-Pune highway about 12 years back, and my parents died the next day. And it was a terrible accident, and I've got a spinal cord injury because of the same accident. Magic, good boy. After the accident, I tried some data entry jobs and all, but they didn't pay that well. And going out every day for a job was not very practical for me, because I need somebody to shift me into a car or shift me into something like that, and sitting for long hours also I can't. So I basically wanted to do something which I could do from home. In the beginning I was very apprehensive that whether I'd be able to manage, but it's been almost 4 years now, so I was doing pretty well. So. My dogs are allowed on the bed and everything, so even if I'm in the bed, they can jump up and things like that. So it's like a very homely kind of an atmosphere for them. And when I'm in the chair, I can play with them or things like that. I can't really get onto the floor with them, but yeah, whatever bonding we have is great. I'm very satisfied with my job. I tell everybody I have the best job in the world, because I get to interact with so many breeds, I get to meet so many different dogs every day, and it's always been my dream to be around animals, and I couldn't have thought of a better, I think probably it's better than being a vet also, because for a vet you can't really bond with the dog, you just see the dog, treat it, and then it goes home. But with these dogs, they stay here sometimes for 2 months. Also I've kept dogs. So you really get to bond with the dogs, and you get to understand them, you get to understand what their needs are. So in that way, I'm really, really happy with my job.
Arshad Varsi and Maria Goretti's family just keeps getting bigger and happier. Aside from their son Zeke, they also had a little girl.